Hey everyone, so in today's video I am bringing you another review, another liquid cream blush review. You guys know I do a lot of these reviews on my channel, but to be honest, these are the products that get me super excited and I really love testing these products out for you guys. And it also sounded like you all were really excited about this launch. So in today's video I will be reviewing new Physicians Formula Organic Wear Dewy Blush Elixir. So these are essentially liquid cream blushes. In case you would like and you're looking for a liquid or a cream blush, I will leave my 1 week of cream blush playlist link down below. But in today's video, I'm going to be demoing and swatching these two shades. I have the shade Pinkberry as well as Gorgeous Peach. These are very, very wearable colors that I was super excited to try out. If this review does end up being helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, I hope you'll subscribe if you enjoy the video. And with all of that, let's just jump right in. So these Dewy Blush Elixirs retail for around $13. I could have sworn that I got them for a little bit cheaper. So I picked up two shades. I'm pretty sure they were around $10 at Walmart. But on the Physicians Formula website, they were $13.49, and you get 0.5 fluid ounces in each of these, which is great for a liquid blush in my opinion. A lot of liquid and cream blushes tend to sit around the 0.3 ounce area. So the fact that you get so much product with these definitely makes them a good deal in my opinion. They do come in 4 shades, but I have these 2 shades, a peach and a pink. These are super wearable colors that I was really excited to try out for you guys, and I figured these would probably be the most popular colors. So let's first quickly talk about the ingredients. The ingredients and the care that was taken into formulating these products is why I decided to pick up a few products from the line. These blushes in particular have a great formula. Just to name a few things, this is a sunflower oil based blush, so it is more on the dewy side, of course. It also has glycerin, which I love in all of my beauty products. It really helps to hold moisture into the skin. It has jojoba seed oil, which is across the board a great soothing face oil. It's just nice that the formula went kind of the skincare route, in my opinion. I think it does make the product stand out. And Physicians Formula has always been about formulating products that were more on the natural side. I love that you can look at the formula and tell that there was a lot of care taken into the ingredients that they chose. The formula is also hypoallergenic and fragrance free. So let's talk quickly about the packaging. This is actually a glass bottle, I'm pretty sure, that has been sealed with like a plastic topper. You can see like the bottom of the plastic down here. I don't mind the packaging. With something like this, I might prefer a squeeze tube, just to be honest, but like the pump on here is nice. You can definitely control how much product comes out with it. It's not like to the millimeter accurate, but I think it's accurate enough for what it is. No, glass does make products feel a little bit more luxe, so it is nice when a drugstore brand puts a little bit more effort into the packaging. Let's talk about this formula. So I still have a little bit on my hand from testing out the pump just a second ago. This formula, as you can see, is incredibly dewy. It is one of the most dewy cheek products that I own. Something I think is really interesting about the dewiness of this product is that it's not like a sticky, tacky sort of dewiness. It's obviously a liquid cream blush, and the consistency feels more like almost like a foundation when it goes onto the skin. If you've ever mixed a foundation with an oil and kind of to give it a little bit more slip, it reminds me of something like that. Just has a very like dewy foundation consistency that makes it very easy to work with, especially because I think someone that is interested in a product like this tends to use more like tinted moisturizers, dewy products. So I think the familiarity, I think that will make the product very easy to use for a lot of people. So like I was saying before, it isn't such a sticky sort of dewy product. Some cream blushes do give you a really nice dewy glow, but it is more of that tacky sort of formula and dewy glow that can be really irritating to work with and be uncomfortable on the skin. This is definitely not like that. Let's jump into the demo so you can see how it applies to my skin. I prefer by far to use this just with my fingers and pat it into the skin. I think just using the warmth of your fingers and just very light pressure applying it to the skin, it blends out very, very easily, and it immediately gives you the dew that you're looking for. It gives you like an instantly hydrated look to the skin that a lot of you are really going to love, I feel. And it's nice because though it feels like it's going to be super pigmented right off the bat, and when you swatch it out, you kind of get that feeling, you can see it's actually not too pigmented. It has the pigment where you want it, but when it washes out and blends out onto the skin, it shears out in a way that makes it very, very easy to blend and easy to work with. Each shade on its own is my favorite, but blending these together gives you like the perfect nude blush look. So I like again that this is a very buildable product. It's easy to work with. It does remain dewy on the skin. It doesn't set down, but it doesn't feel by any means that it's slipping all over the face. It just feels like a dewier foundation product on your skin. Again, it doesn't feel tacky or sticky. You can see on my skin, I'm wearing a more like natural finish foundation, and I did that on purpose today because I wanted you to see that all of that is just the blush. The blush is what is giving me all of that dewy effect. So I will say that because I like to build up this product and build up the dewiness and the color, you don't need to wear a very dewy foundation or tinted moisturizer with this. I think that this actually performs a lot better when you go the more natural route or the more matte route, because this will give you that really dewy cheek look, and then everything else can be this sort of smooth matte look. It ends up making the entire makeup look a lot more polished rather than having everything super dewy. This is a very dewy product. So again, if you're not into makeup that's very, very dewy, I don't think that you're going to like this. I see this really working much better for normal to dry skin. But as for the wear time, talking about the way that this wears on my skin personally, it wears really nicely, and it kind of just fades into like a glassy dew on the skin. When the color starts to fade, it doesn't break up the product whatsoever. You know, that's one thing that you worry about when you have product with oil in it, that it's going to mess. Oh, did I just break that? That's why it's sometimes nice to have plastic bottles, but nope, I didn't break it. Anyway, sometimes when you apply a product that does have oils in it, you worry that it's going to break up whatever is under it. I have not had that experience, but I would not just put a little bit of this on with a brush and like start swirling it on your face. It's sheer but buildable. It's dewy, but I don't feel like it's sticky or tacky. It's really affordable, and the shades I think are really gorgeous. There is a lot to love about this launch, and that's why I wanted to finally bring you guys this video when I had really given these a good go. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below, what other cream blushes do you want to see on my channel? What ones do you think don't get enough attention? What ones would you like to see me test out? I really, of course, you guys know I can never get enough. Hope that you will subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Again, I will leave my playlist of 1 week of cream blush down below just in case you're interested. And with all that, I will hopefully see you in my next one.